This clown in Colorado who decided to attack people who are rallying around the hostages held in Gaza. Molotov cocktails, accused of a heinous crime. And the portion of it connected to anti-Semitism is obviously super important to discuss. And that was widely discussed. But what most of the dominant media ignored was the circumstances under which this gentleman was in the United States, here illegally.
A suspect now facing 16 counts of attempted murder and federal hate crime charges for allegedly firebombing peaceful demonstrators.
Hate crime charges for the man accused of using a makeshift flamethrower, Molotov cocktails, and a disguise in an attack that the feds say he planned for over a year.
I don't know why people continue to do this, but they do. And our hearts go out today to the victims of what authorities are calling a targeted terror attack in Boulder, Colorado over the weekend. At least 8 people were injured in a makeshift flamethrower attack while gathering in support of the Israeli hostages in Gaza.
All true. But no one there highlighting what for many Americans is a critical part of this outrage. Donald Trump talked about victims of crime, of people in this country illegally in 2015 and 2016. The media ignored it. They did not put them on The View, the families on The View. They did not write long profiles about the horror of Americans who had to deal with the death or attacks on their loved ones by people in this country illegally. It's not an incidental fact for tens of millions of people. It's the most crushing and inhumane manifestation of an open border. Again, this guy came under particular circumstances. He came here originally to visit with under legal protection, legal process, but then he stayed, and he grievously wounded Americans, including a Holocaust survivor. I don't understand how the press thinks that this is either not a factor or a small factor, when not just for President Trump, who has gone on social media about it, but for tens of millions of Americans. Every crime committed by someone here illegally is an outrage. And as I said, the most painful manifestation of an open border. People say, well, people come here illegally don't commit crimes at the same rate as others. I don't know if that's true or not. I hear it touted all the time. It doesn't matter.